ups and downs. Wrong or right, the family.
All right, y'all. So welcome to Family Affairs. And you guys, this is a trivia game show where we tap into some of the old schools, like some of the old family sitcoms of the 90s. I am your host, Chakra Energy, top of Chakra Energy, y'all. And I just want to start the show off by, can y'all drop some of your favorite family sitcoms in the 90s? What shows come to mind when you hear family sitcoms of the 90s? Let me hear from y'all. What are some of y'all favorite family shows? Family Matters. I've been hearing that a lot. I'm gonna have to do that, Todd. A lot of people been requesting it. That's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yes. Welcome to Family Affairs. I thought it was such a, like, when you put your inner child cap on and you can really reflect on the shows that we grew up on. Sister. Oh, that was one of my favorites. That was one of my favorites. So I will give a small gift to someone at the end of the show if you can sing the entire intro. So today's show of choice, this is going to be an interesting game because Jonathan called out. He went out in these streets and he called someone out. He said, "Yeah, I got you, and I'm going to beat you at this trivia game." Ooh, Moesha. And so he went out and he found his opponent. So what I will say is that if you want to be on the Family Affairs game show, right? We're going to go ahead and open up the floor to whatever game you want. The Parkers, yes. If you feel like you know the Parkers and you know Moesha and you know Family Matters, you can have a team, you can have one-on-one, or you could go against someone else in this trivia game, all right? So we're going to get the show started. And this is the show, oh, My Wife and Kids, that's a good one. So today's show, we are doing Full House! Who can read this from the beginning? Who can sing this from the beginning to end? If you can sing this word for word by the end of the show, I got a gift for you. Let's go. Because of Full House, I know that's right, Goya. I know that's right too. Gee. We're gonna go ahead and bring up our guest for today. We got Jonathan in the building. Everywhere you look, everywhere is a place. Somebody who needs you. Hey! You're lost out there and you're all alone. Nobody's ready to carry you home. Everywhere you look. I don't know. That's the only part I know. Are y'all ready?
I'm here.
Okay. You're here. All right. So, Jonathan, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are. And Coco Ferry, you next. Let the people know who you are. We about to get started.
Y'all know me. My name is Jonathan. Y'all, I am now the host of Jonathan's Lightbox every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am the nephew of the one and only Chill Casper, Chakra Energy, Soul, Coco Ma, and Big Baldy Sonny, and the son of the one and only Princess Tia, y'all. Okay? And I'm the cousin of my opponent today, the one and only Coco Ferry, and the nephew of her mom, the one and only Mr.
So, Coco, let the people know who you are.
What's up, y'all? She said, my name is Coco Ferry. You can catch me typically most mornings streaming and all that good stuff. I got some content that I'm about to bring to the app, trying to by September. So just be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, I'm just here so I don't get fined because Jonathan came in my life and was like, Coco, I'm calling you out. And I'm like, all right.
Jonathan is ready. Listen, I don't know who knows more sitcoms than Jonathan, because Jonathan told me he wanted to do Family Matters. He said he was going to call whoever out in Family Matters, he was going to give them a run for their money. But we're going to find out who knows what today. So if you're now coming in, welcome to Family Affairs, where we tap into the real life scenarios. We have real life scenarios of the family sitcoms of the 90s, and we relate it to real life. Also, most of the show, we're going to be doing trivia. So we're going to get started. Let me let you know what the rule of the game is. Each person is going to get 2 minutes and 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can in this time frame. And then the next person will go, and you will have 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock to see how many points can you gather up on Full House, you guys. So pay attention. Please don't answer anything in the comments, because they might, and you might answer, but it might be the wrong question. You know what I mean? If you do not know the question, please say next. You can next the question, okay? You can guess. And if you feel like you're taking up too much time, please make sure that you next the question, because I'm not going to next it for you. All right, so finger on the trigger, both of you guys. This is going to determine who is going to go first in the game. Whatever emoji you want to drop, your favorite emoji, the first emoji that's in your phone, make sure that you have that prepared finger on the trigger. When I say on your mark, get set, go. On the go, you drop that emoji, and you will be going first in the trivia. All right, are y'all ready? On your mark. Get set.
Ready.
Go. Oh, Coco Fairy. I don't know what happened, Jonathan. You're a little lag, you know what I'm saying? That was quick. She go ahead and get Coco Fairy going. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. What city was Full House set in? San Diego, Philadelphia, San Francisco, or Louisville?
San Francisco.
When you hear the bell, you have gotten it correct. What actress played DJ Tanner? Holly, Hunter, Justine Bateman, Maureen, or Candace Cameron?
Candace.
All right. We're going on to the next question. What was the character of John Stamos? James, Jesse, Greg, or Brady?
Uncle Jesse.
Okay. What is the name of the actress who played Aunt Becky? Jennifer Love Hewitt, Donna Douglas, Lori Loughlin, or Susan Lucci?
Lori.
Oh, that was a guess. What was Joey Gladson known to do on the show? Tell jokes, use hand puppets, do funny voices, or all of the above?
All the above.
What was the name of Danny's daughters? Becky, Michelle, and Stephanie, Vicky, Stephanie, and DJ, Kimmy, DJ, and Michelle, or DJ, Stephanie, and Michelle?
The last one.
What state is Rebecca, aka Becky, from? Mississippi, Nebraska, Oklahoma, or Louisiana?
Nebraska.
Dang. Okay. What was the name of DJ's best friend? Jennifer Smith, Kimmy Gibbler, or Betty Gibbler?
Kimmy Gibbler.
Dang. Okay. What was the name of Kimmy's boyfriend who she almost married? Dwayne, Daryl, Shane, or Johnny?
I'm gonna say Daryl.
Oh, time's up. What was your answer?
I said Daryl.
That was incorrect. Welcome to Family Affairs. Shout out to Top Badge South Central. Congratulations on your top badge. This is a show where we tap into family sitcoms of the 90s. And right now, Coco Fairy had a good round. We're going to see if Jonathan keep up today. All right? So we going on. Jonathan, you ready? What was the name of DJ's boyfriend who ate everything? David, Pete, Steve, or Joe?
Steve. Steve.
What is the name of the Tanner's golden retriever? Rufus, Don, Comet, or Bruiser?
Comet.
Who becomes Princess of a Day when the family travels to Disney World? Kimmy, Stephanie, Michelle, or DJ?
Michelle.
Okay, what is Joey's occupation? Comedian, dentist, doctor, or construction worker?
Comedian.
The twins, Nikki and Alex, were born on somebody in the house's birthday. Whose birthday was it? Danny's, Michelle's, Jesse, or DJ's?
Michelle.
What did Michelle fall off of in part one of the series finale? A carnival ride, a horse, a balcony of a hotel, or her uncle's Jesse's motorcycle?
A horse.
All right. What is the last name of the family in Full House? Trainer, Taylor, Tanner, or Tyler?
Tanners. The Tanner family.
You paid attention. I said it a couple times. How did Danny's wife die? She had cancer, of old age, got shot, or had a car accident?
A car accident.
What was Danny's wife name? Penelope, Paula, Patricia, or Pam?
It was Pam.
How is Jesse related to Danny? He's Danny's brother-in-law, Danny's cousin, or Danny's sister's boyfriend? Dang! Oh my goodness! Ooh, I think I should have had more questions ready because I didn't know they was gonna come like this. I did not know they was going to look. They had two great rounds. If we could round up the amount of points that each player had.
Round one was crazy. Nephew ain't come to play.
Right.
You took it 10-8.
Dang, 10-8. Ooh, that is really close. Okay, we're going to find out who is going to get it in the second round, you guys. All right, so I feel like we should just continue the trivia, and we're going to have open discussion on the second part of the show. I got some special questions in here for y'all as well. So let's go ahead and continue. Are you ready, Jonathan? And are you ready, Coco Fairy? Drop your emoji in the chat when I say on your mark, get set, go. So for anyone that is, if it's your first time here, welcome to Family Affairs, where we're tapping into all the family sitcoms of the 90s, your favorites. If you would love to be on the show, please contact me. And you can get someone you can verse, or you can get two people against two people. We can do teams in here and have a whole, a family affair off in this thing. So on your mark, get set, go. Ooh, Jonathan!
He's ready.
I see what he did there. Look, he was swift. Okay, Jonathan, you are going first this round. All right. So let me go ahead and put your timer on, and we're gonna get through these questions. Let's go. Which two actresses played Michelle? Mary-Kate and Ashley Odson, Mary and Amanda Orson, Katie and Ariel Olsen, or Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen?
Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Okay, the Full House theme goes, whatever happened to blank, the blank blank, the blank blank TV. What words fit in those?
Whatever happened, I don't get it. The milkman, the paper boy, the evening, Nixon.
Dang, that was a hard one. So he got it. Okay, what song did Jesse, Joey, and Danny always sing to the twins before they went to bed? Rockabye Baby, Hush Little Baby, Since My Baby Left Me, or House at Pooh Corner?
It was House at Pooh Corner.
What was Becky doing when Stephanie made the video about her family for school? Was she brushing her hair? Was she watching TV, eating a cheeseburger, or was she singing?
I'm gonna get to say singing.
Not including Comet's bed, how many beds were in the Tanner's household at the end of the show?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6. I'm just counting in my head. I'm gonna say 6.
I don't hear a bell. You want to next it?
You said 6.
Next it.
Okay, your time is up. You have to use your time wisely. If you're taking too long on the question, please next the question. All right, we are going to go to Coco Fairy. All right. So would you like to pick up where he left off and answer that question correct? Or not skip that. Okay. All right. All right. What did Jesse sing to Shorty, Michelle's donkey, to keep him quiet? The Full House theme song. Jesse didn't sing anything. The Three's Company theme song, or Hush Little Baby?
Hush Little Baby. Hush Little Baby. Skip the question.
What kind of van does the Tanner family drive in several episodes? A Montana, the Tanner family does not own a van, Venture, or Aerostar.
They don't own a van. They don't own a van.
Oh, we heard you.
Oh.
We heard you loud and clear. No, we got the answer, but you know, no bell on that one, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. She was confidently on that one. They didn't have a van. Is that so?
You know, it's California. It's okay. It's okay.
Next.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is the name of the car salesman that Joey and Jesse buy Danny's new car from? Nicholas, Bob, Paul, or Jeff?
Bob. Jeff. Paul.
All right. Not gonna do is just guess all of them. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give her that Paul because she got squeezed Paul in. We moving on, okay? How much did Joey and Jesse pay for Danny's new car? $22,073, $15,500, $10,500, or $11,500.
11,500. Praise the Lord.
What was the name of Stephanie's band? The Junior Rippers, the Party Animals, Girls Only, or Girls Talk?
The Party Animals. Go ahead, skip it. Go ahead. We know I got it wrong. We'll go ahead.
All right. What is the name of the actress that plays Danny's mom, Granny Tanny? Is her name Darlene Vogel, Julie Payne, Annette Funicello, or Doris Roberts?
Doris.
Okay, I see how you sneak that in there. You know, I see how you sneak that in there.
Look at God. Look at God.
All right, so these 3 questions are for both of you to answer. Let's get the score where we at, because we're going to have some bonus questions in this piece. Okay? This is going to probably be real close, because this second round was a little rough.
So, combined score, we got 14 to 11.
I'm still in there.
Still in there.
14 to 11.
Okay, so we're going to switch it up a little bit before we go into the open discussion. Go ahead and get your emojis ready, because for each question you have to shoot in order to answer first. Each of these questions are worth 10 points, okay? 10 points. Anything could happen. Are you guys ready? On your mark, get set, go. Oh, Jonathan was not in there. All right, Coco Fairy. I don't know. He froze into something. I don't know what happened. All right. So, who was Jesse and Becky's son Alex named after? Was he named after Jesse's favorite school teacher, Becky's dad, or Jesse's dad? Becky's favorite school teacher.
I'm going to say Jesse's dad.
You are incorrect. Jonathan, do you want to take the steal on this for 10 points? If not, we are moving on.
I'm gonna say Becky's favorite school teacher.
Whoa there. Now that has gone left real quick. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do when Michelle stuck her head in the fence. What was Kimmy cooking on the other side of the fence? Hamburgers, hot dogs, frog legs, or fish? And go.
Hot dogs.
Jonathan, you got this?
I'm gonna say hamburgers.
And you both were incorrect. Okay, we're moving on to the last question for bonus points. What was the name of the ship that Jesse, Joey, and Danny went on to have some male bonding time? Nautilus, Trumbull's Bride, Queenfish, or Neptune's Bride?
Neptune's Bride.
Okay, we still 4 in, y'all. Look, we got some bonus questions at the end, but in the meantime, listen, he got his 10 points, but you got your 10 points too. So we are right back where we started. Very close race. If this is your first time here, welcome to Family Affairs, where we tap into some of the famous sitcoms of the 90s. All right. And so this segment of the show, we're gonna break a little bit because it's a little tense in here. I feel it. I got plenty more questions for y'all to close out the game. But in the meantime, we're going to see a scene. And we're going to talk about it as it relates to real life scenarios.
I better get going. Oh, hang out. Hey guys, this is Stephanie. This is Kelly, Gia, and Lisa, the guys. That's funny. You don't look like guys to me. Guys, check out the Bob and that new math teacher, Mr. Lucas. What a babe. It was the first time I've ever stayed awake in algebra.
I don't know if y'all could see the screen or no.
We can see it.
I better not. How come? I'm trying to quit. You should have seen my last chest x-ray. Sixth graders are terminally pathetic. Uh-oh, there's the bell. We better get going. Hey, give her a break. She's a good kid. Oh, yeah? Then why don't you go be a good kid with her? Give me a leg. Where'd you find that weed?
I felt sad in that. I was like, oh, they ain't had to do her like that. All right, so welcome y'all to Family Affairs, where we tap into family sitcoms of the 90s. And today we're focusing on Full House. How did you feel when you saw that?
Definitely peer pressure was the first thing, and just like, trying to fit in middle school, trying to figure out who you are and stuff.
Right. Have you ever experienced something like that?
I ain't never smoked no cigarette. But as far as like peer pressure, yeah, I've definitely been in, situations in my youth where people are doing stuff that you're not used to or that you don't do at home and stuff, and you have to decide, do you want to just look cool in front of these people, or do you want to stand on what you've been raised to do and not, just follow along with the rest of your friends and stuff, or people who you think is your friends and whatnot.
Right. Okay, so Jonathan, what do you think?
I feel so bad for Stephanie that she had to go through that in the first year of junior high, trying to fit with the crowd, trying to smoke. Where I was in high school, right? Like I was in high school, I had friends that smoked and stuff like that, right? And I tried to like fit around with the crowd, so they was doing this stuff. So I knew they had that feel. So
Yeah, I would say on this scene, I have definitely experienced something like that coming up with my cousins, or my cousin. I would say like it was one time at a fair, they was trying to convince me to like, same situation. And I was like, I don't want to get addicted to this, like, and they were trying to like kind of laughing at me, like, like you lame, like, you know what I mean? Because I didn't want to do that. And so a lot of times I feel like even we carry that into adulthood sometimes when we're around a group of people and we kind of feel like we're a little bit different and they're trying to sway us to live our lives a different way. Have any of y'all in the comments experienced peer pressure, or are you the peer pressurer? Is the question. I've peer pressured people. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like I'm the life of the party. So sometimes, it's like let's get turned up. So for me, I've been on both sides of it. I know that I have made a lot of decisions coming up, bad decisions, based on people telling me like, making me feel uncomfortable. So I just did it just to like do it, but not, not getting into that portion of, I am who I am. What would you say to someone that is being peer pressured?
I'm like Dora the Explorer, and I'm the mom. Like I like to do stuff, but I'm also an advocate. I'm not the one to peer pressure you. And if I see somebody peer pressuring you to do something, and you've already said like, oh no, I don't want to do this, or I gotta drive home, or whatever, I'm the one to be like, then don't do it. If you don't want to do that, then you don't do it. You don't have to. You can still have a good time and not have to indulge in anything. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't want, to peer pressure this person or to condone this person being peer pressured, and then it could be something that could potentially end their life or injure them or something like that.
Yeah. I got peer pressured into dyeing my hair because I said I was scared to dye it, and she was like, girl, you scared, like, are you for real, like, live your life. And then so I dyed it and all my hair dropped off, like just fell aside. start breaking off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm still rocking the bob right now, because, you know, due to peer pressure, following somebody you say, you know, so you can really learn from stuff like that. So what would you say to somebody, Jonathan, that is in this situation?
If I see somebody trying to force me to smoke, I tell the person, I tell the person like I was in that situation, you don't have to smoke to be cool in high school. So smoking is nothing to be cool about. So I tell everybody nothing to be cool about too. So if people trying to get you to smoke, don't do it.
Exactly, that part. All right, so we're gonna go into another scene, and it's gonna be a quick one.
Jesse, Joey, where's Daddy?
Probably just stuck in traffic, Steph.
You don't know that for sure.
Steph, honey, while we wait for your dad, why don't we watch that really cool Wizard of Oz tape? Oh yeah, you love those munchkins. Joey?
We represent the lollipop hill, the lollipop hill, the lollipop hill, in the name of the lollipop hill. We welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Oh.
Daddy, where were you? I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too. I was stuck in traffic.
Let's play pickup sticks. We'll have a great time. The whole game is cleaning up.
I'd love to, sweetie, but it's going to have to wait until tomorrow, okay? Honey, I have dinner plans tonight.
Okay, I'll go with you. Should I wear my pink dress or my blue dress?
Sweetheart, it's a business dinner.
Better go with blue.
I'm sorry, honey. It's for grown-ups only, okay? You can't go.
No, Daddy, you can't go.
Sweetie, it's only for a couple hours. Steph, we'll be here with you. Yeah, we'll play any game you want.
No, I want my daddy. You can't go. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
It's okay. It's okay. I won't go. I'll stay here with you. Okay? Everything's all right.
All right, what y'all think about that scene as we dive into this a little bit? Like, is there any family member that, or friend, or, you know, anyone that's close to you that you feel those emotions piling up as you feel like they're, you know, probably leaving and stuff like that? What would you say about that?
There would be times like my mom was around, I would want to be around my mom, but like my mom could leave me at my people's house and I was fine. So for the most part, I was pretty independent, so I can't say I was really that way towards family members or anything like that. But I think my dad wasn't really around though either. So I like from that video, what I do like is that her dad, he does actually listen and attend to his kids, and he actually is an active father and there in his life versus, you know, just being like not validating her emotions or anything like that and just be like, I gotta go, you'll be okay, stop all your whining and stuff.
Right. And for the parents in the live, I'm not a parent yet, but when I saw the scene, it kind of made me like a little like, oh, because if my child did that, like I probably would cancel my plans. Like, and I'm a little softy. Like the whole "don't leave me" it's like I ain't gonna leave you. Like, you know, they might have that soft part. So it's like as a parent, you still have that. They start crying. It might get that side of me. Chill might not go for that, but for me, they're gonna get me every time. Jonathan, what about you? Have you been, you know, have separation anxiety, or, you know, you feel like you don't want a family member to leave you, and what does that look like for you?
Well, I was real close to my godfather. God rest his soul. All right, like he come over, or some days he'll come over. I'll start to cry if he'll come over, or when he would leave, sometimes he'll take me with him, but he'd take me with him and everything. So I'm real close to him. And when he'll like to go home, he'll say, you can't go with me this weekend. I'll start to go. I'll start to cry, or if he'll come over the next day, I'll start to cry, or I gotta talk to him or something. I used to remember a lot, so God rest his soul. My grandmother was close to me, real close to me too, so God rest her soul as well. So.
Okay. So for me, I've been traveling since I was old enough to get on a flight by myself. Like I was traveling at the age of probably 7 or 8. You know what I mean? So I've been from Barbados to New York, from New York to Florida, so I've been already like forced to be, you know, a little independent in that way, like Coco said, but them flight attendants had to run for their money because I was real dramatic. Every flight, I was crying the whole time. They was trying to bring me snacks and all of that. I was just, you know, but I still made it. I still went ahead and did that. And I feel like that actually helped me in adulthood. So just being able to adapt in different settings. Everyone that's coming in, if it's your first time here, welcome to Family Affairs, where we have a trivia game and also we relate it to real life situations as it's pertaining to, stuff that we've been through with our family and friends. I have one more scene, but I will do that at the end of the show. I'm ready to get back into this trivia because this is the last round. This the last round. So y'all paying attention? Let's go. All right. So we going into the first question. On your mark, get your finger on the trigger. Welcome to Family Affairs. It's about to go down. This is a close one. So Jonathan, are you ready? Coco, are you ready? On your mark.
Ready?
It's set. Finger on the trigger. Go. Ooh, Jonathan, Jonathan, did you? His lagging might be helping him at this point. I don't know. Right? Like how? How is he even? Okay, so I didn't even get the go out. It was still on the good. All right, so let me get your timer going, and we about to get this started, Jonathan. There's a pox in my house. Who gets the chicken pox? Jesse, Joey, Jess, Stephanie, or all the above?
It was Joey, Stephanie, and Jesse.
Stephanie stains DJ's sweater while at a grocery store. What is the name of the food Stephanie has been sampling when this happens? Burgers, Funky Franks, hot dogs, or brownies?
Funky Franks.
You got mustard on the shirt. Okay, how many episodes are in Full House? 189, 187, 180, or 192?
I'm going to have to skip that question because I ain't count all the episodes, so I got to skip that question.
All right, how many seasons aired of Full House? 6, 7, 8, or 9?
8.
What is the name of Jesse's favorite comb? Mr. Goody, Mr. Good Part, Mr. Comb Through, or Mr. Comb?
Mr. Good Part.
How old was Michelle when her mom died? 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, or 9 months?
I'm on pass. I'm going to pass the question.
Okay. In episode 1, who does Jesse ask to marry him? Stacy, Becky, Jesse, or Stephanie?
Stacy. I think I'm going to pass that question. I'm going to pass.
Okay. In the first season, what commercial did DJ audition for that Stephanie ended up getting instead? The Oats Boat cereal, Frosted Flake cereal, Lucky Charm cereal, or regular Graham cereal?
Oat Boats.
All right. Danny has 2 convertibles in the episode The Big 3-0. What are the names of the cars? Bullet and Walter, Jesse and Walter, Bullet and Tony, or Bullet and Speedy?
I'm going to pass that question as well.
All right. In 3 Men and Another Baby, what was the name of the baby in the Tanner's family looking after? Tony, Brad, Jesse, either one, either of those 3.
Tony.
What is the name of Stephanie's 3rd grade teacher who suggests that Stephanie gets reading glasses? Miss Bell, Miss Stacy, Miss Jessica, or Miss Claire?
I'm going to say Miss Claire.
Okay. All right. So that closes out. The thing did not go off. So whatever points you gathered, the rest is for Coco Fairy. We going into this last round. In what episode did Kimmy first appear? The first, the second, the third, or the fourth?
The second.
You get another guess?
The third.
Okay. Is Michelle Tanner left-handed or right-handed? Or is she ambidextrous?
Ambidextrous.
What was the price of DJ's sweater that got shredded by the lawnmower? $60, $70, $80, or $90?
60.
Got one more?
80.
How many people lived in the Tanner family when the show ended?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 8.
9 was correct. Who is the pest next door? Kenny, Kimmy, Jessica, or Kim.
Kimmy.
All right. What was the name of the boy that Stephanie had her first kiss with? Jonathan, Josh, Joan, or Jenny?
Jonathan. The third option.
The third. How you gonna say the third?
I forgot the name. Just something.
Okay, we go to the next one. Who is Danny's mother? Claire, Brenda, Bernadette, or Clarissa?
Clarissa. Claire. Yeah.
What's the Full House family address?
222 Sycamore Street.
Sycamore Street go crazy. All right, so we gonna close it out. For the ones that's coming in, welcome to Family Affairs, where we tap into sitcoms of the 90s, some of the classics, and today we are doing Full House. These questions are worth 10 points, okay? So answer correctly, drop them in the comments. Drop that emoji in the comments. All right, on your mark, get set, go. Okay, Coco Fairy got it. When Danny and Joey became soulmates, what did they each put in the time capsule to show their friendship, besides the vows?
Oh, it's gotta.
A baseball hat, an insult book, toys, cars, or a baseball bat and an insult book collectively.
The last one, insult book and the collectively.
Collectively go crazy. Okay. All right. 10 points goes to Coco Fairy. What is the name of Jesse's car, Jonathan? Is it Mustang Beth, Mustang Sally, Mustang Sarah, or Mustang Jenny?
Mustang Sally.
10 points goes to you as well. All right. Now this one is up and stuck again. On your mark, get set, go. Okay. Coco Fairy, how much did Michelle make selling lemonade? Did she make $180, $190, $200, or $220?
190.
Got one more.
220.
Ooh, and this is a second part question. Could you or Jonathan answer, what did she buy with the money?
It's about a donkey.
Dang, he got that one. All right, we closing out. So she bought a donkey. All right, so y'all both gathering these points. This is where we are able to see who's going to take it at the end. Which one of these places did Joey usually do comedy at? On your mark, get set, go. Okay, did he do comedy at Ready or Not Laugh, Comedy Central, Laugh Out Loud, or the Laugh Machine?
The Laugh Machine.
Got that 10 points, baby. All right, so Jonathan, it is your go. All right, what famous comedian stole Joey's gig at the Smash Club? Paul Ryan, Jerry Seinfeld, Phyllis Diller, or Jeff Dunham?
Paul Ryan.
You get one more guess.
Jeff Dunham.
That was not correct. This is the last chance to get 10 points on for both of y'all. Did Jesse ever go to jail? Type yes or no in the comments. And if you could describe what happened on that day. Ooh. All right. Coco with the quick hands. Can you tell us what happened when he went to jail on what day?
He went to jail on Easter for trying to get into the house when the doors was locked.
No, I didn't look hard. I didn't look hard.
Oh, she made it sound so believable.
I feel like that was-
Do you know?
Yes, I do. It was a part two of the wedding where he jumped into a tomato country. And he smashed all the tomatoes, tomato country. He was telling the country people, right, he was trying to get back to his wedding in San Francisco. He tried to escape from the people, and then the dude called his Sarah with his uncle, and his uncle put Jesse in jail for smashing the tomatoes in tomato country.
That is crazy.
I was close.
You ain't say nothing about no wedding. Okay, if we could get these points gathered up, this is a sneaky one right here. You only have one chance to answer everybody that was in the household. Do you think that you can do it? Do you think you could list everybody that was in the household at the end? At the end of the show, who was still in the house?
I know I can. I can. That's easy. Easy to me. I can answer that quick. Okay. Danny, Stephanie, Michelle, DJ, Joey, Rebecca, Nikki and Alex, and Jesse.
I know you lying. Don't go against Jonathan at all. He clearly studied these. If it's your first time here, this has been Family Affairs, where we tap into the family sitcoms of the 90s, and today was Full House. Now, I had a kicker out of this scene right here.
Michelle, haven't you ever heard of privacy? I've heard of it, but I don't believe in it.
Hey, Michelle, how would you like a shiny new quarter, huh?
Thanks.
You can have it if you go upstairs and leave us alone.
Yeah, this is more interesting. Don't mind me. Kiss.
Not kiss. I'm crying, y'all. Listen, if y'all ever had somebody just block you so kiss. Effortlessly, just kiss. You know, I'm here. You know, it's more interested. All right, chill. What we got? What's the score? Thank you.
So nephew might be upset, but Coco Fairy might be upset more because the ending score 70-56. Jonathan took the win.
Oh, I was like, oh snap! Like who? Because I know he answered a whole lot. He answered a whole lot correctly. Congratulations, Jonathan, for being the head of affairs. Y'all better watch out because he know his shows. He know his trivia. Thank you. They were literally like, they would have been neck and neck if he didn't get those 10 points at the end. Okay, so make sure when it's bonus, you gotta go in. Thank y'all so much for being here. If you could close out, let the people know where to find you. Thank y'all so much for making time for me on this Sunday evening. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you. If you don't already know, my name is Coco Fairy. You can find me most mornings, typically streaming, or when I'm working, you know, just catch me when you can. I send out blasts and all that kind of stuff. We got content coming to the app in September. If you can't find me, you looking for me, you can also find me in my mom stream. That is Miss Divine. She has a feature show on Saturday called Divine Living at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check that out as well. Otherwise, y'all have a great evening, and thank you again.
Thank you. Jonathan, let the people know where to find you. And congratulations, head of affairs.
I thought we were doing the theme song too. I was wondering when we're going to do the theme song challenge tonight. Yeah, because I was prepared to get the award and everything for that. I was prepared for it and everything.
Right. So you gonna sing the theme song for us? Go ahead.
Yes, you can have the whatever happened to the Thursday with the milkman, the paper boy, the evening TV. And when I get delivered here, somebody tell me please. This old world confusing me. Trying to live and it hurts me. And the boy, he hurt. But a little boy beside you whisper, they're so hard that seems so true. Everywhere you look, everywhere, it's a heart I had to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere, it's a mess. But somebody who me here. Everywhere you look, when you're lost, and you all alone. Time is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
That's what I'm talking about. You got the will, you got it. Okay, I definitely said I was going to give away a gift for someone. Okay, thank you, Jonathan, for being here. I appreciate you so much. And he definitely got all the words, because, baby. Thank y'all so much for being here. This is another episode of Family Affairs. Listen.
Whatever happened to predictability?
Predictability.
Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me please.
Ooh, I never seen that one. A Ruby Strawberry. Ooh! Thank you, Nani. Thank y'all for being here. If you would like to verse someone, let me know. We're going to get it set up. Whatever show you want to do. Other 90s, okay?
Don't tell your dreams come true. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, I hear you hold on to. Everywhere you look,
That's cute.
somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, we're lost out there, we're all alone. Nobody's waiting
To carry you home. Everywhere you look. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for being here.